He's looking good when he attacks. McCulloch taking this contest to Mwangata and scoring well inside. Good first round for the Northern Irishman. Looking aggressive and punching very fast with both hands. And Mwangata out of range with his punches, and that's a good opening by Wayne McCulloch from the Albert Foundry Club in Belfast. Here's Mwangata, 19-year-old civil servant from Dar es Salaam. In the Seoul Olympics, he won his first contest against Iesu of Malawi and then went out on points to Koti of Ghana. McCulloch boxed at light flyweight in Seoul, won his first contest against Mutaweta of Uganda, who's in these championships, and then was outpointed by Scott Olson of Canada, the Canadian Commonwealth Games champion. He's a bowler, lawn bowls. McCulloch, not unusual for such a young man. Mwangata stopped Mafatli of Lesotho in 3 rounds in his opening contest here on Thursday.
Second down, clear the ring, round 2.
Flyweight quarter-final, Wayne McCulloch of Northern Ireland and Ben Mwangata of Tanzania. Good opener by McCulloch. Now, can he capitalize on it and move further ahead? Good right from Mwangata. Still dangerous. In these 3-round contests, in these games, you really do have to keep coming forward and attacking. McCulloch will have to bear in mind all the time that Mwangata can punch. We saw him stop his opponent in his previous contest, and he's dangerous in the last round, so he's obviously a strong man who keeps going. At the moment, McCulloch's quick punching and darting attacks are keeping Mwangata off balance and out of range, but the right hand of the Tanzanian will be a menace throughout. Good attacks again by McCulloch, picking up useful points here all the time. A minute left in this round. McCulloch working harder than Mwangata inside. That's good. Mwangata incurring the displeasure of the Canadian referee, Mr. McDougall. These two have worked hard now for 2 rounds, and it's going to be a stamina testing third. There's the bell to end the second. A lot of work has been done by these two men in 2 rounds. McCulloch, for me, has got the edge, and now he's got to maintain it against a strong opponent who might well come looking for him in the final round. Wayne McCulloch. in Belfast, unemployed. Won 7 of his previous 10 international bouts. Quite a good international record, that. This man won a silver in the 1987 All-Africa Games held in Kenya. Comes from Dar es Salaam. Replay from the second. And McCulloch, although he was doing well, caught a little left hand as that exchange ended. So McCulloch rises to face the challenge of this man in the final round.
Second down. Clear the ring. Third and final round.
The last 3 minutes of this flyweight 8-stone quarter-final. Wayne McCulloch of Northern Ireland and Ben Wangata of Tanzania. With McCulloch, by my reckoning, a little bit ahead. But we know that Wangata is dangerous in the third. This is how he won his last contest, his first contest. He stopped his man in the final round. It's a fine performance by McCulloch. Punching well inside, getting into the body. All those must score. Good exchange that for McCulloch. Came out of that well. And he's hustling Wangata all round the ring. Good right for McCulloch. Putting them all together. Looking brilliant. There's the danger right. Coming to the halfway point in this final round. McCulloch still scoring inside beautifully. He's far better than Wangata at the inside stuff. Wangata has done very little scoring in this round. Missed with most of his punches. Tremendous performance by McCulloch. Been waiting quite a long time to get into this boxing, but now he has. He's looked good. He's taken all the play away from Wangata in this final round. Tremendous performance. So we're in the closing moments now, and McCulloch is looking good for a medal. And Wangata's got a public warning for pulling, and that will settle his fate, one feels, if it wasn't settled already. So this looks very much as though Wayne McCulloch will be the first United Kingdom boxer to win a medal in these boxing championships. That was a terrific performance by the 19-year-old boy from the Albert Foundry Club in Belfast. His first contest in these championships, and an absolutely brilliant performance. He outboxed and outlasted Wangata, and he knows he's won. And it's all smiles in the Ulster corner. And no wonder.
Yes, no wonder, because that's the first Irish victory of these games. All the 5 previous Irish boxers have been beaten. And there's the lineup for the flyweight quarterfinals. McCulloch through then, and he'll meet the winner of the contest between Paul Wills of Australia and Morris Minor. I'm sure that's not his name, is it? But Morris Minor is what we'll call him, from Kenya. And that's the flyweight quarterfinals. Morris Minor of Kenya will motor through to the next stage of the competition. John McLean will be going for Scotland a little bit later in the next session. Right, let's take you back to the pool now, and it's the heats of the women's 100 metres breaststroke for you. Line up for Heat 1, and going for Scotland there in lane 4 is Jeannie Hill, silver medalist already in the 200 breaststroke. Heat 1 of the women's 100.
In this heat of the ladies 100 breaststroke, Jeannie Hill from Scotland in lane 4, who won silver 4 years ago in this very event in Edinburgh. Full lineup: Ross closest to us from New Zealand, Taylor from Australia, then Jeannie Hill, Clouthier of Canada in 5, and Michaela Ross in lane number 6.
It's very easy for these girls to get a little bit caught up in the medal tables, who's got which medals, and I think for Jeannie just to get through to the finals this morning, just to put in a good solid swim, get her confidence back after a little bit of a rough 200 breaststroke will be all she's looking for. Great turn from Jeannie. She went in about a foot behind and has come up even. Cloutier at the top of the picture, excellent 200 breaststroke. She medals, so Jeannie just looking for a good solid 100 here.
Jeannie was 7th in the 200 final. Cloutier, of course, one lane up, was 2nd. So it's Ghislaine Cloutier in the black cap from Scotland's Jean Hill. The Canadian just edging ahead inside the final 10. It's Cloutier of Canada, Jeannie Hill of Scotland. It's going to be Cloutier, Hill 2nd, and Taylor of Australia is 3rd. The winning time, 1 minute 11.89. Jeannie Hill's time, 1 minute 13.08.
Jeannie Hill from Scotland safely through, and the heat won by Ghislaine Cloutier, who took the silver in the earlier 200 metres breaststroke. Right, line up for Heat 2 now.